Life. Life is a ritual, routine, control. And an essential part of that routine, regular oral hygiene.
There we go. A few minutes, that'll numb right up. So, how was your summer, Dexter?
I went to the carnival. I even won a prize.
Hope you stayed away from all the sweet stuff.
Well, usually I'm good, but sometimes I indulge. I also made it a point to meet new people.
Never have too many friends. Now, this temporary crown is going to go way in the back, so there may be some blood.
Not a problem. Time to get the lay of the land on Freebo and his pink house.
What you need?
Freebo. I need Freebo.
And you know him how?
He sells the best shit anywhere.
Come on, man. What, you Google him or something?
You know what? Fuck it. There's other dope spots.
Hey, come here. Don't walk away or fuck you on me.
What?
Ding, ding.
Looking to hold some product.
Ordinarily, I don't accept new clientele, but I've had a desultory third quarter. Oh, come on.
Need a little more hook before breaking to the pocket. Find anything?
Yeah. Dead guy with the hole in his chest.
And to determine the impact site, the exact point where force encounters a body, you have to distinguish the geometric differences between backspatter, satellite spatter, misting, and arterial spurting.
Gross! Shut up.
You remember how before when Katie's dad was talking about being a surgeon?
Yeah?
And sometimes how he has to cut into bodies and there's blood?
But he saves lives. Do you save lives?
Okay, you know how there's good guys and there's bad guys?
So you catch bad guys?
Well, not directly, but I help.
Do you have a uniform?
Lab coat.
A gun?
No,
He's got a badge.
it's a laminate.
Step away from the incense. This is America, buddy. Freedom of religion.
I didn't realize you were a Buddhist, Vince. Japanese are traditionally Shinto.
Are we? Oh, whatever. I bought all this shit off my manicurist. Need all the luck I can get. Got a crucifix up there, too.
Because it did so much for Jesus?
Because Forensics Quarterly is deciding whether or not to publish my article. You know, the one you read and proofed. The incense stays.
Could have used you at the doctor's office. I promised Rita I'd be back in an hour, so she's nesting while I'm hunting, stalking my prey. I'll start with his prey, Tegan. What she left behind will talk to me, guide me to him. Or to a kegger.
What's the password?
There's a password?
I'm just looking for my girl, Tegan. Where's her room again?
Tegan? Ew, that girl's a hoe bag. She's a hoe. She's such a hoe bag. She doesn't live here anymore. She's hoeing off campus, probably living in her hoe pad.
How about you give me the address of her hoe pad so I can go tell her what a hoe bag she is?
Do you have any party favors? Oh, yeah.
Sorry, I don't have anything on me, but...
We put out. We totally do.
All right, that is so totally off the hook. But how about I just trade you for Tegan's address?
Okay. Okay. 22 Lincoln Log.
I expect that's Lincoln Lane.
Whatever, let's get high.
You two wait here, I'll go get my stash.
Okay.
The leaders of tomorrow. Their parents must be proud. How much worse could my child turn out? Do I even want to know the answer to that question?
Hey, Dex, let's grab a beer tonight. Talk about my Jane Doe.
I'd like to help you, but I really have too much to deal with right now.
What do you have to deal with?
Rita's pregnant.
Say again?
Rita's pregnant.
You're lying.
I'm not lying.
A baby? A motherfucking roly-poly, chubby cheek shit machine? Are you kidding me?
Well, I've never heard it described in quite those words before, but yeah.
That's so great. I'm so happy for you guys.
Well, thank you.
Baby on board. I've got to get on board.
Me born and me grow in a Princeton 6. I not see right, me present lyrics. When you hear them, you sound like...
Hey,
Hey, listen, if you come to arrest me, I'm clean.
I don't even have my cuffs. Look, Anton, I feel not good about what happened.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Came on a little strong, didn't you?
Yeah, well, you kind of pushed me into it, didn't you?
Yeah, okay, I'll admit that. All right, so, I feel not good, too. I've even been working on a song for you. Kind of an apology.
No fucking way.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
Puta flaca mala, eso es exactamente lo que es. Te mata por los cojones y después te arrastrará a la cárcel. Seré por todo el camino de ti. ¿Por qué? Puta flaca mala, puta flaca mala, puta flaca mala.
He wrote this for me. You're the puta mala flaca? Yeah, that's me. She's a skinny mean bitch.
Puta flaca mala.
Hey! I just happened to be there when Miguel needed someone to talk to. Since I've been through it, too. My mother was killed when I was a kid.
I'm sorry.
So I know how it feels. But it gets easier. Like Miguel said, when he accepted his loss and found closure, he moved on.
Hey! Nobody is accepting anything, okay? And when your homicide department gets off its ass and starts doing its fucking job, maybe then me and my brother will move on.
Extra pickles.
Thanks.
I must have misinterpreted what he said.
Yeah. You did.
Well, enjoy your dinner. Tell Carlos I said howdy.
Donut and a ticket to hear me speak?
I'll take a donut.
You already got a ticket.
You're bribing people to come to your keynote address?
The whole donut thing works for you, doesn't it?
The blind leading the blind.
Donut and a ticket? fucking take one.
But if you really want to know about paying for sex, you should talk to Masuka.
Hey, Vince, hold up. Did you get a chance to look at the Sheriff's Department forensics regarding their Vic?
I fucking would if they fucking send them. I've called 4 fucking times.
Man, somebody needs a hug. I'd offer, but I don't know what I'd catch.
Can I go now?
You know, I can take inappropriate Masuka. I can take porn-loving Masuka. I can even take flatulent Masuka. But this dress shoe wearing, please and thank you zombie Masuka is fucking creeping me out. What's going on?
Maybe I'm realizing no one around here is my friend. The only time you people even acknowledge me is when you want something.
That's not so. We put you on our bowling team.
Only because you wanted to keep everyone's handicap higher to sandbag the other teams.
Okay, that's true, but...
Not one person read my paper. Not one fucking person showed up at the conference I spoke at.
Is about your stupid paper?
You guys just don't get it. You hurt my feelings.
I gotta take this. Don't go anywhere. Hello?
Ooh, how about we pop some wheelies, boys? After all, it is the last ride of my life.
You'll be around a long time, Camilla.
Sure as hell better not be.
You need anything else, you just let me know.
Okay.
This is the room, Dexter. The room I'm gonna die in. Sooner the better.
Well, that's nice. It's got wallpaper. Tents in there.
My tents are in here. I gotta blow off some steam. After work, you and me, we're gonna go hit something hard.
We are?
At the driving range.
Golf, right. Yeah, I'll meet you there.
So what, you and the ADA, you're pals now?
Yeah, we are.
Kiss ass.
Another crack like that and you're off the list. Family and friends. I see these people every day, but if they really knew me, they'd hardly call me friend. Miguel might be the exception.
So when I say the Skinner is a top priority, I expect progress. Understood? Now, where are we on the national database?
We ran it. Nothing came back. Got a call into Interpol, too.
Should I invite Quinn? He's so tan.
First, someone loaned Freebo some money and is willing to skin people to get it back.
That same someone is drafting off our investigation. We are being watched.
Which is why I want to use our CI more aggressively.
Wait, you mean Anton?
Yeah, we're gonna spread the word that Anton knows where Freebo is.
You're gonna use him as bait?
Ramos, Soderquist. I want to put Anton under surveillance immediately.
That's his name, Soderquist.
You're gonna tell him, right?
All due respect, Sarge, we tell him he bolts.
2 of my witnesses have turned up dead. You wanna see a third?
Anton's already got a target on his back for helping us. This will protect him.
Yeah, right.
Okay, look. We're gonna keep Anton in the dark for now. But I want eyes on him at all times, understand?
Deb?
What?
Are you gonna bring a date to the wedding?
I don't know, Dex. I might be too busy picking up pieces of Anton's skin to even be there.
So you're a maybe?
Morgan. Her. Wendell Owen's mom called. Sounds like she has something on his murder. I'll drive.
Do not invite Quinn.
No Quinn. Preliminary blood report as requested.
I'd actually like Dexter to stay. Miss Wolf might need a forensics expert to explain to her how hopeless her case really is.
Oh, please, do stay.
Dexter.
He wants me to see how bad Ellen Wolf really is. This is me, open-minded.
Go ahead with your terms, counselor.
My client requests the news media be present and that he be allowed to make a statement. He requests the charge be kicked down to manslaughter.
You gotta be kidding.
He also requests conjugal visitation.
Jesus, you have no shame and no case. Run the evidence from the crime scene, will you?
Blood at the scene belonged to Albert Chung. DNA matched his sample in our database. Odds are 170 million to 1 that it's anyone but Albert Chung.
Won't hold up.
You do know what odds are.
The jury won't. Not when I get done discrediting you and your chain of custody. I think we all know how easy it is to plant evidence, and, well, you look the time.
Do I see sheets of plastic in your future?
This is good pizza.
What channel's ESPN over here?
I think it's a big number.
Yeah. There you go. Oh! No way, that's not a foul, man!
That was definitely wrong what that guy did.
You're clearly not a sports fan, are you?
Not really. I'm more of a National Geographic kind of guy. Sharks, bears, the occasional penguin.
You do have other interests, though.
I suppose I do. Hey, you know anything about wedding rings?
Yeah. Wedding rings and nuclear fission are like my secret specialties.
Thanks.
Your brother's kind of a dweeb, huh?
You say anything more about my brother, and I will kick your fucking nuts down your throat.
That doesn't even make any sense.
The wedding band has to match the engagement ring, so what does that look like?
She said she didn't want one.
Oh my God, you just get dumber every day. How do you survive in this world? Of course she wants one.
How am I supposed to know that?
You're such a Y chromosome cliche. Just buy her a beautiful, romantic, I love you with all of my heart fucking engagement ring. And Dex, size matters. Can I ask you something non-jewelry wise?
Go for it.
Okay. Hypothetically, let's say that this guy has to work with this girl, but he fucking hates doing it, and too bad, because he has no fucking choice.
And?
And one thing leads to another, and this hypothetical guy starts having sex with this hypothetical girl.
Hypothetical sex?
Real sex. Really real sex. But then the guy is told that he no longer has to work with this girl, and poof, he just disappears, you know? Thin air. Adios. So I'm wondering, is it possible if Mr. Hypothetical never really was all that into this girl, and he was just getting it on to, I don't know, pass the time or satisfy primal urges or whatever?
Sounds perfectly reasonable to me.
What the fuck do you know? That one. I gotta go sit in a hot car and wait for a suspect.
I'm guessing he didn't want to come in for questioning.
He made a run for it.
Interview too.
What's the story?
So far, he hasn't said a word.
You keep at it. And you check with Nicaraguan authorities on Pliers.
We're just waiting to hear back.
Que jodienda. I'm never gonna get out of here. I gotta call Barbara and cancel our dinner.
Oh, she's not gonna like that.
I mean, it's work.
I'm not here. Leave a message.
Hello, Barbara? Yeah, this is Sergeant Angel Batista. Angel to you. How are you? Good, I hope. So, I have to cancel our dinner tonight. And I'm deeply, deeply apologetic. And I hope that you will let me make it up to you in whatever possible way you wish things made up to you in.
No, I knew half those hookers were pre-op trainees. But is it true is it true their junk still works, but nothing comes out? It's called slug fucking.
Yes.
Hey. Hello.
Hey, hey, Vice got word you need extra bodies. Thought I'd help out.
Just because you're the best.
Aw.
Hey, get a room. Actually, no, don't.
Want me to match your tip line?
Vince, you got a second? What the fuck are you doing?
What, helping out on my day off? You're welcome. Good place to meet chicks from other departments.
Yeah, but that's my chick. I don't want you talking your filth at her.
Whoa, whoa. Hold up, Gaucho. I didn't bring it up. She did.
Bullshit.
Seriously. She's like the Wikipedia perv. I gotta find me a girlfriend from Vice. She's awesome.
It's not Freebo's blood. It's not even human. It's bovine. Cow's blood. He's been using me the whole time. I didn't create a monster. I was used by one. He used me.
Nine holes tomorrow?
You bet.
Think this funny?
Not at all. They said that stain would come out.
Fuck you.
What is this? It's a bachelor party, hermano.
Watch the grill, George Foreman.
Vince, the server's back up, so I ran your girl. Bad news. She's got a rap sheet. She ran the car into someone else over a parking space. Yeah. Big fine, anger management.
I mean, she's got issues. So she's not out of my league.
Happy to help.
Hey, Dex.
Hey.
Too late to bring a date to the wedding?
No, Brita's still collecting RSVPs.
What you working on?
I found a gray hair. I was curious.
Oh, dude, I've totally done that.
You're bald. Oh.